Welcome to Memories in Minutes. This is part 2 in a series I'm doing that's showing you how to make quick and easy embellishments with paper for your scrapbooking or card making. This week we're going to learn how to do some patterns using paper that's folded, and this is just a simple pattern I found online. It's a quilting pattern called a pinwheel, and I've adapted it to do some chevrons on the other one. So let me show you how I did it. First of all, you're going to need squares. These are 1-inch squares from double-sided pattern paper. And then what you're going to do is on one of them, you're going to fold it in half and you're going to glue it to the top of another piece of 1-inch square paper. So you end up with this. And now with these, they're going to add dimension because they kind of open. They're going to add a lot of dimension to your projects. From there, you can make a pinwheel pattern, which is the first one I saw, which I loved, which is just 4 of those arranged to look like a pinwheel. You can add that to your cards, you can add that as a little embellishment to your pages. Here, I added it to the background of this card. So these are 4 different pinwheels behind it. And then on top I've just laid a journaling card, some twine, and you end up with a really cute card with lots of dimension. I think it looks great. And then I decided when I was playing around that I would try and make a chevron pattern, which is really big in scrapbooking right now. So on this card, I took the same idea with the squares, but instead of making it a pinwheel pattern, I made a chevron pattern. And here's how I did it. I took 4 squares, and you'll have to do it as big as your card is, but I took 4 squares, and instead of laying them out in a pinwheel pattern, I laid them out in almost a V pattern. And then when you add your next layer, you're just going to add the square as a diagonal in there, and you'll end up with the chevron pattern, which is a zigzag, which I thought was really cool. So then I thought, and I attached it to this card here. Now this card is made with the Amy Tangerine product. I love the canvas. She had lots of chevron in her patterns, and I really love the way this turned out. It's got some dimension to it. It would have been a flat card otherwise, but I really love the way the chevrons turned out with this idea of folding the paper. And then on this one I used, this is just crepe paper farmhouse. Really love this line, I love the colors, and it really worked well with this line with the double-sided pattern paper. It had lots of great colors and patterns. So once again, just add a little bit of dimension to your next project using folded paper. Thanks very much and talk to you next time. Bye!